What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for already like whoever gave it a thumbs up. Hey, shout out to you. I can tell you, I'm pretty sure you probably already subscribed to the channel, but still need to say that for those that's gonna be coming in, tuning in to the live later. Make sure you get us a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We up from here. As you can see the title of the video, consistency is key. And like I'm referring more to like YouTube. If you want to make it on YouTube, or you want to get any type of traction, consistency is key. Like shit, I've been consistently posting shorts for 2 months. I done got over 400,000 views, over two more thousand subscribers. Like posting every day, so get on your channel. Like if you want to grow your channel, if you want to grow anything, your brand, your business, anything, consistency is key. It'll never work if you just try a few couple days, then stop. Well, you always being inconsistent, like shit. That's why things never truly worked out for me on any level, because I ain't really had that consistency. So yeah, I don't got that problem. So it's way more easier for me to just get on YouTube and post videos and get on live because I've made it a habit to do so. Before, like I'd have created a habit of getting on YouTube and watching other people's shit. So we flipping the script. Like now, my goal is to get monetized, continue to grow this brand, and like I said, we 2 months in from posting consistency. So I wonder where it's gonna take. Like shit, I just not wonder, but I'm excited to see how 4 months in, when I've been posting consistently, like what the results will turn out to be. So if you want to see any type of real growth in your life, you gotta be consistent. If you want to change your mindset, you can't just listen to one book once a week or once out the month and then expect some type of change. That's not how it works. So most people don't want to put that work in. They are rather either stay where they at, stay put, or some people like they try to make the change, but like I said, when they don't see the results ASAP, then they want to give up. Like and say like, ah, it ain't, it'll never work, or change can't happen. But that's not true. I finally started being consistent on something, and it's been paying off for me. So I'm not monetized yet, but like so far, I'm at 415 watch time hours, and that's not even from shorts. That's from like going live, and then like I got other videos that I posted. But for me, this the most watch time hours towards being monetized, like that I've got so far, and within the past 4 years. Like shit, I got watch time hours from just all my videos overall, but most of those come from shorts, so those don't count to get monetized. So, but what about videos that I recently posted like a week ago? That must just hit 100,000 views today. When I first posted it, like it wasn't getting that much traction, but yesterday that must just start taking off and it just continue throughout the day. Like now I got my first video that passed 100,000 views, so I'm excited about that. Then I got one that's at like 85,000. Then one that's at like 79,000 views. So like, consistency is key. Like I'd have never reached this point on YouTube if I didn't post every day. Like so, I don't know how long we gonna be on here today, but thank you guys for tuning in already. Thank you guys for I'm seeing it now. Like soon as I hop on live, like more people just like automatically like they're waiting on me to be on live. Like at first, like shit when I first started going live, no, sometimes it's just me for the longest. Like I just have to talk to myself. Like go back to the podcasting days when it was just me and myself and my microphone. But that's the kind of how it still is even to this day. Like even though I got people who watching me, like it's not like y'all commenting all the time, back to back to back. So I still have to rely on like me being able to communicate without someone talking to me. Most people don't know how to do that, but I've made it a habit to like know how to communicate, whether it's like to myself, to a crowd, or just one-on-one person. Like on some professional stuff, I can communicate. On some like non-professional sports, we can talk about anything, anything. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all like. If y'all new to this channel, make sure y'all give it, hit that subscribe button. We on live every day, or try to be on live every day, but we trying to get monetized. Like so, until throw one or the other happen, like you gonna see me every day just posting positive minded stuff. I do post funny stuff though. I do post a little bit of sports. Like that's because like that's what the world is into. So like, anything that I can do, like any type of videos I can post that I know is gonna build my channel up and it ain't gonna bring no type of negative energy to my channel. Like that, and that's what I'm all for. So if you a Nipsey fan, like shit, that's why you probably hear like who's this dude posting all these Nipsey clips. Okay. Yeah, but my video, Big Sean talking about Dave Chappelle knowing his dad, like that hit 100. Look at you, man. You supposed to be in this room. Don't comment on him. You ain't in this office now. Knowing you been on this mug too, you just now commenting. Mm-mm-mm. See, she's supposed to be helping me, like, with the conversation, but she be slacking. My wife is a slacker. I told her that in person too, so you ain't like just calling you out in front of everybody. But it's funny because at first that was me. Man, you said that yesterday. Tomorrow never come messing with you. Tomorrow will never come. Technically, you'll always be in the present moment. We'll always be in the present moment. I mean, if you don't think in the present moment, you won't be in the present moment, but you're supposed to always be in the present moment. And whatever happened yesterday is done. The future is not here, so there ain't no point in worrying about it. And talking about some whatever. You know you slacking. I gave her a break because we had both caught COVID. Now we both healed, so ain't no excuses. I will play some music, but I already got the one live that I did this morning. I got copyrighted, so I'm like, I don't need another one. Don't need 2 copyrighted videos throughout the day. I need to start playing video games and streaming. Like, so then I have something to occupy my time while I'm on live. Cause just sitting in this chair looking at myself, even though I'm handsome, like it do get kind of boring. Like it do get kind of like, I'm a person who see patterns a lot, notice loops a lot. Like, so if I see myself or if I feel myself like continuing to do the same thing every day, like I'm like, damn, I gotta switch something up. So I need to at least get on live in my go live in my room or something, or in the living room, or in the car, instead of just sitting in this room. Cause I will feel like this is a jail cell. Like, Monday is over with. Went kind of fast for me. Probably because I took a nap mostly throughout the day. But gotta start owning them Mondays. Own your Monday. Not just Monday, but own your whole week, your whole month, the whole year. Shit. I don't never wake up and like, it's Monday or it's Tuesday. I'm like, I'll never do that. What are your plans once you get monetized really bad? You already know my plans. I'm gonna do this shit even more. You gonna be on here more too. I'm like, hey, you wanna enjoy the fruits of the labor, you gotta put that work in too. So, but we definitely gonna be making more videos. Like, I don't know what type of videos though, but more time is gonna be spent like creating for YouTube, whether it's me going live every day more, or like posting more shorts, whatever it takes for me to like, once after I get monetized, I'm just gonna keep this up. But then again, like, ain't no telling what happens in the future. You can make conversation by getting in this room. Don't try to make no conversation through the comments. You better get in this room. Just me and you in here, babe. Just me and you. See? He was in here. Go around. But it don't work like that. You know, like I know you trying to get me to talk. This is what I smoke now. These are leaves. I need you to be in here. Cause I was like, babe, I just told you what I smoke. Like, see you comment like. If he smoked backwards, That's just like smoking tobacco. People like, oh no, it gets me higher. Like, yeah, but it's also fucking up your lungs. Any suggestions for beginners? Beginners in what? Smoking weed or YouTube? What we talking about, babe? Hmm? Oh, beginners and like for smokers. Is that what we talking about? Like as far as raps, or you talking about YouTube? You gotta be more specific than that. I realize, nah. As far as like any ideas for smoking, like these are pretty easy. Babe, you could actually roll these pretty. This is already pre-rolled, and all you gotta do is break down the weed, use this, and then you just stuff it up in there, and then you just smoke it. It's super easy, uh, super convenient. It come like 5 in a pack, like so. Or if you're a person that you like smoking papers, like I like papers sometimes, but then I don't like rolling papers. Just like I don't like rolling hemp wrap papers. I hate rolling. Period. Like that be like I hate to roll. So that's why this is also a lot more convenient for me. You want to I can't. Well, you see, I got it. So just like that. Just keep stuffing. And this fit ups to 2 grams of weed in it too. So you don't want to be smoking this if you ain't got that much meat weed. That's gonna take a lot of your weed. And they're slow burn. These are slow burners. So I smoke by myself. So either way, it don't matter if it's slow burners or not. Cause I can easily just stuff another one. But getting on live, it'd be hard for me, like in the beginning. Not hard, but like in the first hour. Once I make it past that 1 hour mark, then I start flowing easily. The first few minutes, it'd be like, damn, it's long as fuck. Like, I'd be not having too much to talk about, or haven't gotten it in my rhythm yet. But that's what we helps for. Like, we helps me start thinking. Shit took some shrooms before I came on this month. Nah, I'd end up looking like Boosie in this bitch. Yeah, but if y'all want to grow y'all channel, like post some shorts. Post shorts every single day. That's gonna bring subscribers and views to your channel. I don't know why I used to always think like if I posted somebody else's video, like I get copyrighted. That ain't the case. I'm like, once I realized like you can act, YouTube will pay you for just resharing whatever. Like I'm like, oh snaps, I need to post a lot more than. And then people can't be mad like shit. I'm getting paid from posting other people's content because I posted my content and nobody was coming to watch that shit. So like shit. But we almost to 4,000 subscribers. So it took us a minute to not a minute. Once I started posting shorts, the subscribers came quick. But since I've been on YouTube since 2017, I'm finally about to hit 4,000 subscribers. That's funny. But it's taken me quick to get there, like in the last 2 months. Like, so come on with some more questions, babe. Unless you left me in here by myself. Nah, it's some people in here watching. I just don't know who. If you haven't already left a like on the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you ain't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed, hey, just make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. I know you still here. We need to keep this conversation going till more people get here, because ain't nobody really commenting. And like I should have more of a plan. Like I need to start taking notes down to like things I want to talk about during the live, so I don't want to just be sitting looking at the screen, like not having nothing to talk about because I wasn't ready. Some people don't have this problem because they already have a fan, like a bunch of subscribers that's always commenting. So like they can get on, and then the subscribers they'll carry the conversation. How would I transition from posting shorts to my content? That's a good question. Like, cause normally if you post shorts is depending on what type of shorts you post. If you gonna post some shorts where the people who watch those shorts, like they gonna switch over. Like you gotta find your type of people. Like so, if you a person who you only watch a person's shorts, but you don't watch their other videos, like nothing they post will even matter to you. Like so, you gotta be able to find the right type of fans or subscribers that's gonna be able to want to watch what your personal content rather than just shorts. Cause I'm in that like I'm not even. I won't say I'm in that phase right now because I'm not even trying to transition, even though I do need views for my videos and my like lives. But most of the times, it just takes consistency, being consistent every day, like building your fan base, getting on live, getting in front of the people every day. They gonna keep coming back, and then they gonna watch. They gonna want to watch more and more. It's all about consistency, though, and that's what most people are lacking at. Me, that's what I lacked at, being consistent. So I will not let that be my kryptonite anymore. I will not be stuck at having a bad work ethic. Cause yeah, I slacked off way too long. Now, babe, you need to stop slacking. But I do realize when I post some videos, like even though like I be trying to like attract certain subscribers, like I still get some subscribers though, like there's trolls and shit. I'm like, damn, but that shit is all about balance. Like some of them they be funny as hell on the comments, but should I change my YouTube channel name from Positive Minds Only is the question. That's the question. That's what I really want to know. Cause I don't want to just. I don't know. I mean, I am building my brand up, so yeah, I might as well keep it like this. And like this is like the fastest growing platform I got so far, so ain't no point in switching it up now. Ooh, what y'all got going on this lovely Monday? What's up, Irie? Finally back. Well, actually, I came back yesterday. I got back on live and then got on live this morning again. Like so, my third time being back. Until I had COVID. Man, COVID took all my energy. All I wanted to do is just sleep. I ain't want to eat nothing. Like I ain't gonna. Then I couldn't even sleep, like, cause I was sweating. Like, then I get super cold in the same instance. I'm like, man, that was the worst thing about having COVID. I couldn't sleep. So, glad that's over with. I'll be glad when this shit just all over with as far as like COVID and I mean, but I don't think it's gonna ever be. I don't think COVID gonna just disappear. Like this shit gonna be one of the things like flu. Like shit's just gonna be around, but I don't think it's gonna impact the world so much within a few years. So I've experienced catching COVID now. I mean, but I already knew I had caught COVID before, but I never took a test until was it yesterday or day before yesterday? First time I took a test. But I know that I grew like 3 inches last week after taking a bunch of times. I stopped growing when I was like 16. Like I'm still the same height since I was 16. Unfortunately, I'm still short. My stepdaughter is like, she is taller than me. She's only 10 years old. Like so, and I'm 5'7". Like so, it's not like I'm a midget, but she about to be like Candace Parker in this bitch. She better be playing basketball. Take us out of here tonight. Take us to the WNBA. I would. I will. My whole life, I waited for a growth spurt that never came. It was like I was hearing of this like imaginary or like this wonderful thing that everybody was having. That was kind of like a myth to me because like that shit never happened. Like, but hey, good thing my height doesn't determine how far I go in my future. Like being just because you're tall, short, fat, skinny, that really don't mean shit. It really don't mean nothing. But as kids don't see it like that. Like they got a whole nother mindset. Still got ways to go before I stop growing though. Hey, good for you. I mean, some people they don't even like being tall, or some people have an issue with their height. Me, I never had an issue with my height. I never. I mean, even though I was like looking for a growth spurt, like I was always okay with like being my height, like, because I'm still like a beast at what I do. Like, still good at life. Like, I'm winning. Like, shit, your height don't determine nothing. I don't play basketball. Like, I always knew, like, shit, I'm not about to go try to make the NBA, so it ain't even no point in me playing basketball at school. I should have, though, because we would play sports all day, every day growing up. Basketball, baseball, football. But I would not go to school and play sports. Like, that shit could have got me out of school. I could have, man. People who play sports are lucky. Y'all, people don't know. If you on the basketball team at your school, any type of sports team, like you lucky. You get super, way more privileges than the average person. Oh, you play polo? I've never played polo. Nah, I don't even think I ever wanted to play polo because I never. I grew up in Gary. If you said you wanted to use playing polo, people were like Marco Polo. But I know what you mean, polo, as in the game with the rich people. Tiana, what in the world? Where you been? Mm, That's my little sister, Tiana. Well, she grown now. Man, I'm just kicking it. But make sure y'all like, give it a thumbs up. All these years and you can never say my name. Work or move on. Hey, my bad. You know what it is? It's social media. Like it was a point in time where I'm pretty sure I knew how to say it right because I wasn't reading it on social media. But to know like I've known you for over 20 years and I still don't get your name right. I got family members that I don't get their name right. I just call them by their nickname. Like hey, you leaving me to pronounce your name 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna fuck it up. Damn, water freshman polo crazy. They be 200 pounds and 6 feet. Oh hell no! Nah. I've never been like, and yeah, my school didn't have water polo. We didn't have regular polo. Like we could have used some of that because then we probably would have been able to. I'm 21. I'll be 22 this year. It's Ty or Tiana. Either way, me reading it like I pronounce words like different words like Tye. That's Ty. Yeah, it would be T in any other way. Tiana. Yeah, did that not what I said the first time? Or did I say Tiana? See, you gotta take out the. I said Ty, like, but yeah, you gotta take out the TIA, like, cause your name looks Tiana. I need to talk to your mom about that. She threw people off. She threw me off. How is your mom and dad, by the way? Like I seen Militia came to Jink's birthday party, so I seen her in November. I haven't seen your mom and dad in a minute. But yeah, I want to play. I want to try to play polo. I want to learn how to play polo. Like as a matter of fact, growing up, my grandma had the polo sticks and like the polo ball, and we would just as kids, we didn't know what the fuck it was back then. But like now that I think, I'm like, oh shit, we was playing that, but it wasn't organized. Like, and it was in our household. Like within like that game wasn't played whatever like the kids down the street and stuff. Definitely some military calorie. Hey, I believe it. Maybe on them steroids. But no, she's thinking maybe. But 20, that's crazy. You 21, about 322. That's insane. You able to drink. Like, you can go to the bar. Like, I've known this girl since she was like a kid. Like, that's crazy. Like a baby when she was first born. I remember you was first born. And now you're able to drink. I feel old. I feel old as shit. I don't play polo with the sticks. I play water polo, soccer, and football. That's too much. I can't focus on like, especially if I'm swimming. Yeah, I'm not trying to focus on nothing else. Cause I ain't even that much good. I mean, I can swim pretty well for myself, but I'm not like not to play sports in it. That's dope though. Like, hey, they be in the Olympics. You can go to the Olympics playing that sport. So I can still love you. Hey, yeah, cause your parents they way older than me, so. But yeah, we all gonna get old. We all gonna grow older. Like shit. What you gonna do with your time while you here though? Like, is you gonna waste it? Like not chasing your dreams, not living your best life, or are you gonna make something happen for yourself? Right? And don't quit. Don't give up. Me, I chose the latter. I chose like I'm not gonna fucking settle for nothing. Junior Olympics this year. Hey, shout out to you. I'm sending positive energy. Hope you get that. See, there, I wish I had type of opportunities like that I could have applied for as a kid, like going to the Olympics, Junior Olympics. There was no opportunities like that. The only opportunity I had was going to the military. That's what I did. Like, seeing the babies, they are getting so big. Made it 2 years ago, but I didn't go to last year because COVID was going crazy. Oh, so you got, I definitely see you in the Olympics soon. Have I seen the babies? Nah, I don't think so. Who you talking about, malicious babies? I haven't seen them in person, but I seen them on pictures. Yeah, COVID messed up a lot of stuff, and that would have been your first time going. Like, that'd have been a dope experience. But I'm pretty sure you'll be way more prepared than if you had went during it if it wasn't COVID. So stay focused. Like, don't get let nothing distract you. If it's you need to be in the gym twice as hard than them people that's weighing 200 pounds and like going crazy. Like you need to be one of the people that's going crazy, but you got to do it the right way, the natural way. Like so, Me, I ain't trying out. I mean, I thought about playing baseball multiple times this year. Well, not this year, but just last year and this year. Thought about like just playing for the city, like different softball leagues. I'm like, cause I need to get in shape. I hate exercising. Like I hate working out. So I need to do something that I love to do that don't feel like working out, but it's keeping me in shape. So softball, like that's my thing. I don't want to play baseball. Like shit, that ball be coming too fast, and I'm too old to be trying to get hit by one of those. That was always my biggest fear anyway. When I played baseball, was like getting hit with the ball. Fuck that shit. And ended my dreams quick. I'm about to go smoke. So, what you smoke too? Oh my goodness. Well, it's a good thing. Like smoking is smoking weed is good. If you smoke a cigarette, it's bad. Don't do that. But I doubt you smoking cigarettes. Your dad used to smoke. I mean, he still do smoke, obviously. Like so. Show. Thank you for stopping by, Tiana. I still should call you Tiana just for the hell of it. Love you too, sis. Have a good one. But yeah, we just here trying to be consistent, trying to grow the channel, trying to inspire and motivate others to do the same. Look, you right. You absolutely right. I need to just go swimming, and I can go to the gym and do it. You absolutely. But if you still in here, like I need to get my gym membership so I can. That's what gonna be my go-to thing is swimming. I ain't about to try to lift no weights. I ain't about to try to run on no treadmill, no laps, none of that. I love to swim, so shit, I might as well do that. And like that does keep you in shape. Man, thank you for that, cause I'm definitely about to get start swimming. I'm definitely about that's about to be my main go-to exercise for sure. Like, and then I can teach my daughters how to swim as well. So not just not me. I said my daughters. I got dope kids, boys and girls. But my boys they know how to swim, but the youngest ones are girls, so they don't know how to swim. Definitely about to start going to the gym and swim. Yes, I gotta get in shape. It's the gym has like the exactly so, and like I don't have to worry about the pools being super cold and stuff. Like so, that's what's gonna work out for me. Super shit. Mom signed me up for swim gym and I lost like 20 pounds starting. Hey, shout out to moms for putting you on the right track. I don't need to lose like 20 pounds. Like if I lose 20 pounds, I'm gonna look like a crackhead. Probably not like a crackhead, but I'm only 160. But like I need to be more toned. I need to feel good. It ain't even about looking good. I need to feel good. Sometimes I be feeling like I'm 60. Like if I sleep the wrong way, I be messed up for 3 days. Like so, I'm like, I need to. I'm 31. I don't want to be feeling like this for the rest of my life. Let me take care of what I need to take care of. So I could live a longer, healthier, and more fit type of lifestyle. So swimming is definitely gonna be my go-to thing. Cause shit, like I said, I am not trying to be lifting no weights, like running. Like I did that in the military. I ain't trying to keep doing that shit. And swimming, like that's peaceful. That's more mental. Like, yep. Shout out to you, Irie River. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna stick to yoga. Like I like doing yoga as well. Like so now I can add yoga and swimming to my thing. Like meditating, doing yoga. Oh, I don't do yoga that consistent. I do it every once in a couple months. But I'm about to start getting back on it. It's gonna be new me for real this year. I'm already starting off by being super consistent. Like so, like I've already broke some records for myself. That's what definitely puts you on the level. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But if y'all want to get those views up on your page, post some shorts. Just post some shorts. My top video now I have over 100,000 video. I mean, over 100,000 views, and it's the first video that I got that got over 100,000 views. So I'm geeked, even though it ain't a personal video of me. Like still, like it's still good for my channel. Like it's good for the brand, positive mind only. So, hey, now we're shooting for a video that's gonna get 500, or I say 250,000. Then next is gonna be for 500,000. So like, I don't. Of course, I will be hoping to get a video that go viral, millions of views off the top. But like shit, I know how everything like my journey has been like progressively improvement. It ain't been nothing like too big over happen overnight. So I'm not expecting like that for my channel, even though like I would want that for my channel. But it's working out. It is working out. I need to find like the perfect time to go live, like the perfect hours. Like everybody is on YouTube. Like, well, not everybody, cause that never happen. You catch everybody on YouTube, but I need to find the perfect time for like my subscribers. Like we're gonna do like even though that does show my analytics on YouTube, but it still don't be working like that when I get on live shit. So, gotta go back to the notes. that's what was helping me get like lengthy lives when I ran out of stuff to talk about. Like I just started going back to my notes on my phone. So remember the past, but don't dwell in it. Most people they can't manifest nothing in the future because they always stuck in the past. They always dwelling in the past. They always reminiscing about the past. So guess what you manifest for yourself in the future? More of that what happened in the past. So and a lot of times it don't even be something people be dwelling on good. It be something negative like they be holding on to. Like trauma holds people in the past. You can remember the trauma, heal from it, grow from it, use that as a tool to like feel your success in life, but don't dwell in it. Like, because most of, like I said, most of the world they dwell in the past. That's why their life is not turning out how they want it to be. That a really good song that is all about that. I bet like like every song has been sung. It's called Lost in Yesterday. Who is it by though? Like, and ain't that tell you how you knew a song off the back that like me, I'd be like, I probably heard a song about it, but I don't know. I lose myself in the past to rather live in the moment. Exactly. Live the best place to be is in the present moment. Then you realize shit don't really nothing matters but what is gonna happen right now. Tame and follow. So I'm gonna have to check out that song. But once you realize like the only thing that matters is right now, the present moment, like this street, you'll be able to let go, or you should be able to let go of the stress of like just the past or anxiety about future shit. Like, don't none of that shit really matters. Like, if it ain't now, like, if it ain't happening right now, like whatever happened in the past, you can't change it. Unless you want to relive it, then you can always manifest a loop for yourself. And that loop ain't gonna just stop that one time. You want to relive that. It's gonna keep repeating. So I tell people, hey, meditate. Because that's the best way to stay in the present moment. Like, take deep breaths throughout the day. Like, you don't even have to like, meditate for 10 minutes for an hour out the your day. All you gotta take is like 3 deep breaths, and that's gonna help you stay present. So it's little tricks that I like learned over my journey. Like that's to help me to stay in the like, present moment. Because before in the past, like my mind was always in the past. It was always I was always daydreaming or somewhere else. And like so that wasn't helping me as far as growth. Like yeah, I was escaping my reality, but that wasn't helping me get no type of success in life. It wasn't helping me pay no type of bills like when I was daydreaming. So like I had to break myself out of that because I used to. I'm telling you, I used to love dream. I mean, I still do love to dream, but daydreaming, sleep dreaming, like shit, imagining. Like I'm a Pisces, so like that's what I'm known to do, or that's what that sign is known to do. So like that was me. And then I realized that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like there's plenty dreamers out here that's broke. Like so, do you want to be a broke dreamer, or you want to wake up and go get what you want, what you've seen for yourself? So I still do kind of daydream sometimes, but it's not as often as I used to. Like so, I used to just daydream for hours, like hours throughout the day. Like what the fuck? I was wasting a lot of time. It's some more advice. It says stop listening to everyone else's opinion. If their opinions were really valid, they would be a lot further in life themselves. Haven't you realized this? Not if you have a mom or dad and they giving you advice and you still living in a household, but you gonna realize people always got their own 2 cents of like how you should operate and what you should do in life, like how they see fit. But as you get older, you gotta start seeing the people who try to give you this advice. Are they valid enough to be given that advice? Like, is their life good enough to be like? Would you really want to take advice from that person? Like, most of the time, we take advice from people who don't got shit to show for themselves. But I don't know. That's how humans operate. Exactly. Exactly. Because I used to uh, get trapped in my mind all the time. Like, but that didn't get me nowhere in the physical. Like, so stop listening to everyone else's opinion. More, this I said, don't only monitor your thoughts, monitor your words because the tongue can be a curse as well as a blessing. So when I say don't only monitor your thoughts, I mean by monitoring your thoughts, like don't let no negative thought come in your head. Like don't let it last. Don't manifest no negativity. But monitor your words as well because the words you speak are spelled. Like anything you say, like whether you calling yourself fat, lazy, stupid, like anything you say is a spell like that you're saying. Like so you gonna manifest that. If somebody's saying that about you and you believe it, like you gotta understand, like you need to monitor not only your thoughts but the words you saying because they would work hand in hand. It could be a curse or a blessing. So I choose to like to use like yes, I use curse words, but my words that I mean I don't use curse words. I use profanity words. I don't use curse words. So it's a real big difference. Yeah, I wrote this in 2019. I said being woke means that you know who you are, but being enlightened means you know who you are and you know who they are. Like so, when I was going through my spiritual awakening stages, like I was realizing it was like different levels. Like even after I had woke up, like so I'm like my next goal was to become enlightened, and like I felt like I accomplished that goal. But like now, like my next goal is like I don't even know the name of like what where you gonna go past being enlightened. Like so, you right, brother. Like hey, legit killer. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by today. Like I forgot what I was talking about though. When you said you right, but my thing is like when I woke up, like I didn't. I was just like, oh shit, my life ain't what I thought it to be. Like, and my reality is like this shit is way fucking deeper than what I expected. Like so now I feel like I got enlightened, but I'm still trying to get some more wisdom. Like shit, God works in mysterious way. He definitely do. He definitely do. I'm always just trying to fix myself, trying to keep growing, trying to keep evolving, like trying to keep being a better person. So nah, I'm not a mason, but I know what they own, but I'm not one. I'm not like I'm just a regular dude. I'm not in no religion. I'm not in no church, no cult, none of that. It's just me. I ain't even in one of those spiritual groups like conscious. clicks. I don't even mess with that. Like, it's, I'm like Denzel Washington on the Book of Eli. She's just me going on my journey. Look like enough, right? I try to present that energy though. Like that's, I mean, not try to like that's who I am. Like, but it ain't as you know, like shit. We all ain't been like this. I'm just old enough and I'm more mature. Like shit, I've been through some shit. I probably look super young, but like I've been through some shit. So ain't no point in me like trying to deceive nobody, trying to get over on nobody. I ain't trying to tell no lies. Like that ain't even my mission. Like I know what my purpose is, so it's only right for me to live in my purpose. Oh, you a screenwriter? Important that I need a screenwriter. I was gonna ask you to do you act? I acted in my brother's video for the first time. Not his video, like yeah. I mean his two of his movies he made last year, so but I'm not an actor. Yeah, but and like but somebody like two people told me to write it, want me to write a script, so like but I don't know. I'm not a script writer. No, like, but I got ideas. So like, not an actor, but I have acted before. But it wasn't on no thing. Yeah, I know. I know, definitely. But I always wanted to be the person behind the scenes. So and then like I definitely don't want no type of fame. Like shit, I was in my brother video because that's my brother. So but acting is fun, especially when you get to improvise. Like that's what he had me doing. So like it wasn't like I was reading off a script. Like so, depends like where I'm led to go in life. Who knows? Like shit, that was probably just a taste of where I'll be headed going in my future. So I can tell you ain't about equal attention and be exactly. So whatever happens, like if whatever I get introduced to in the future, like not at all. Like I'm just trying to stay low key. Whatever game I go into, whether it's the music industry, whether it's the movie industry, like I'm just trying to be low key in that mode. But I'm trying to run up the millions too. Like so, it is. Oh yeah, like not for me. Even though I may come off as humble, I'm not like I'm grounded. Like I'm more of a grounded person, but I'm not humble because I know who I am and I like. I'm cocky. I'm not. Let me take that back. I'm not cocky. I'm confident in who I am. So, but it was a time when I was growing up. I was always being humble. Like I knew I had like gifts, but I would dim my light for other people to shine. So now I'm like, nah, that ain't the case no more. You make new beats. Hey, you do screenwriting and you make beats. Hey, last night I was writing to some instrumentals. So hey, you make beats. I'm not that good at writing my own stuff, but I can envision a bunch of stories. Like I can create the idea, like for a song. Like yeah, I started writing. I started 20 yeah last year. No, December 2020. That's when I started writing songs for myself. But like yeah, I really haven't took it serious. Like it ain't. It was just been like a hobby that I was like to. If I got time, if I'm up, then I'm like, if I love music so much, so of course I'll try to make something for myself. But the style of music nobody have heard. It's funny you said that legit killer about a style of music nobody have heard because I was right. Like I said, I was writing the script and like it's based on a character like who trying to like make some music like a style like nobody ever heard. Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely into that crypto. Even though crypto been doing people dirty, like I can't. Ooh, I got in. I ain't gonna say I got in at the wrong. Yeah, I did. But I've been kind of invested the whole year. But like when I had got way more money at a some point in time, like I invested some into crypto, and like that's when it started like going down. So I'm like, oh, let me take my shit out of this. Like so, I ain't really get. I ain't lose no thousands of dollars in like messing with Bitcoin. So, but it is a good investment. Like still for the future, probably. Like if you a person and you trying to get paid right now, but you're not focused on the long run. Like I'm a person who focus on the long run. So whether it go up and down right now, that's not the case for me. Like it's about where it's gonna be 20 years from now. So. Are the individuals more like that most people going out there for coffee to read? For sure, but definitely, you definitely gotta be patient and hold. But most people, they not trained to be patient, especially when they keep going down and down. But you gotta be trained. Like you really have to be trained to like not be moved by stocks going down, Bitcoin going down, like nothing. Like you gotta be trained to like not let none of that shit phase you. So I've gotten to that point, but at the same time, like I said, when I invested in 20, like when I started, yeah, in 2021, like and it started going down, I'm like, oh no, I'm not even about to sit here and play this game. Like so, not right now at least. Like so, I just invested in more stocks. So, but then the stock started going down. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? Every time I want to say is trying to invest some money, like the stock market, I want to do stupid stuff. So I'm like, I probably need to really invest in real estate because that's the only thing that probably like even though you can't make a lot of money in crypto stocks, like that shit, it ain't for the weak. The Fed, yeah, they be playing games. I know, like that, all of it's manipulated. Like so, real estate ain't manipulated though. Like so, that's what I really need to focus on is buying real estate and like turning up on that. Like instead of seeing my money go up and down. Like fuck that shit. That's a legit business too, but you gotta be to grow cannabis is. I tried. I tried. That shit didn't work out for me. But it was because I didn't have the time, like the daily time to focus on like growing. So like I would have to like be laser focused as far as like growing some stuff. But I had a few couple seeds. I forgot the names of them though. Like but like I had that was the goal. Start growing my own thing. But even then, like in the future, I'll probably still grow it. Like when I got more time on my hand. But when I first started trying to grow my plant, like shit, I was going out of town, so I wasn't able to like water it every day. Like and then being in Vegas, like the sun would kill your stuff if you like trying to use natural sunlight with tr- trying to get the equipment, like trying to have that set up, and then like that's pricey, especially when you're trying to invest in other things. So I mean, I ain't gonna say it's pricey, but like I'm trying to invest in other stuff. This is what I said. Else, what I said in 2019, December 2nd. The system wants you to be a consumer because that's how you stay broke. They don't want you to be rich. That's how they keep getting richer by making you spend your money on things you don't need. Like I said that in 2019. I don't know what made me say that, but shit, I don't give a fuck if they don't want me to be rich or not. I'm gonna fucking get my shit. Like, and that's why I'm not a consumer type of person. Like, only what makes me a consumer is food, and like, and my kids wanting shit like Roblox, PlayStation, like VC points and stuff like so. That's what I spend most of my money on when it comes to like just daily stuff, like something the kids want or some food. But I'm not gonna be buying no designer. I'm not about to be spending my money all on nothing that ain't gonna help me be get to the wealth, get to the riches myself. So definitely the rich get richer, poor get poor. Like so, LeVar Ball really is a goat. Like I always respected him. Like no matter like what antics, no matter what he did or said, like I always respected him. Like his mindset, like shh, 'cause he everything he said damn near came true. So like he understands the power of like manifestation and the law of attraction and speaking into existence. So like when a person knows who they are, knows what their mission is, like you can't. There's nothing the world. You see how the world reacted to him and treated him like. But did he wither? Did he like fold under any type of pressure? Nah, like nah, because he stood on what he believed in, like so, and watched that happen. So I shout out to LeVar Ball. I ain't never had no dad in my life, so like that's motivation for me to be a better father for my kids. So they probably don't play basketball, sports like that, but whatever they do in life, I'm gonna be they biggest fan. Like shit, I'm gonna be speaking the most into existence for my children until they're able to speak it for themselves. So shout out, like I said, shout out to LeVar Ball. Here's another one. Don't spend before you get it. I used to always, before I get a check, like, and I knew somebody was gonna come in, like I always have it spent in my head before I got it. So every time I would get the money, like it would always be gone. Like so, I'm like, I have to learn to stop spending my money before I got it, cause like I would never have nothing left over. Like everything would be spent to the to the 0 cent like left. Like so, it took me a while to stop spending before I got it, but that's because I didn't have nobody teaching me about money, teaching me about saving. Like so, my whole thing was like I was just going off the strength of being an adult for the first time in this lifetime and like bumping my head and learning my mistakes. Like, but I'm a good saver now. I'm definitely a better saver now. All money in, no money out. I wrote that in 2019. That's Nipsey Hussle though, but like that's where I got that from. Constant repetition is the path to progression. Like that, these are some Nipsey Hussle notes. Yeah, me ain't either. I ain't have a dad or a mom. Me, my mom is alive, but like she wasn't there around. But just shout out to her because she went through her own journey, and I understand like she wasn't even gonna be the best mom I needed her to be if she did raise me. So hey, now she's there if I need her. And if I call, she gonna pick up. So that's what matters now. Like what matters in the present moment, not what somebody went through in their past. So I said I know one thing, nothing. Like most people think they super smart, they know everything. I mean, like I understand I have infinite knowledge and wisdom, but I also know like I don't know shit. Like, cause it's always something I don't know. Like, and I don't want to be seen as a person like as a know-it-all or I'm always right. But even though I do come off like that, but I can't really blame. Like, I don't be trying to be like that now. Like it that doesn't don't be my intentions. I said, no one is going to save you except for yourself. That includes religion, family, friends, or jobs. best believe like nothing is gonna save you but yourself. Like so, I don't know what you waiting on, who you want to come save you, who you think you can come to save you. They're not on the way. Like only way you can save yourself is by like finding out who you is, learning your purpose, and like shit growing. Like what I don't expect nobody to come save me, and don't expect for me to try to save nobody else. Like 'cause what they say when you on an airplane, save yourself first. Like even if you have your kids next with you, even if you got an older person next to you, save yourself first because if you can't put it on yourself first and you focused on them, like you could lose your life. Universe Tao will take care of you. That's true, 100% true. I believe that. Take care of the valleys, the hills will take care of themselves. I think I wrote that after reading the book Peaks and Valleys, and meaning like take care of the valleys. Like when you going through your valley, like you still gotta be like on your shit. Like you still gotta be having a positive mindset, having a positive mental. Like yes, when you get to a hill, like you don't even need to worry about like when you gonna be up, cause that's gonna take care of itself. But when you in the jungle, you going towards wherever you going towards, like you gotta stay focused. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates is a great man, a great philosopher. We gotta stop blaming others for where we are in life. You start to appreciate your exactly, exactly. Like, we gotta stop blaming others for where we are in life. Like I stopped blaming. First, I used to blame everybody. Like for a while, I wasn't successful. Then I had to realize, shit, there's nobody to blame but you. Like when it's the work that gotta be put in is on you. Like it's on me. Like if I'm not posting every day on YouTube, I can't be mad at somebody who is. Like, and they growing every day and they channel getting numbers. Like I can't be mad at them. I can't hate on them. I can't even be mad at myself. Like so that's why I said I had to get on I got on my own case and like, hey, you're not about to keep letting people pass you up. And even though this ain't no competition, like I see these people got a way better work ethic than I do, so I need to fix something about that. So as you can see, I fixed my what was stopping me from being successful. So learn to put yourself first. Burn bridges if you have to. Like I, I have learned that lesson in 2018, but I wrote that in 2019. But I was burning bridges with everybody who wasn't like having my best interests. So that included family, that included friends, like co-workers, like whoever like didn't have my best intentions. I had to burn that bridge with that person and not look back. Now, if that person appeared in my like as I continued to move forward, and they appeared again, like then the universe made obviously made that happen. Like, but when I burn a bridge with a person, that means I'm not coming back to you, like no matter what. So learn to put yourself first and burn bridges if you have to. But every bridge don't need to be burned. It's just because you have a disagreement. But if you know a person is holding you back, like then that's when you need to start burning them bridges. If someone feels some type of way about me, it is not my problem. It is theirs. Like, I'll be writing myself some good notes. Can't let emotions control you. You sure can't. Because your emotions will get you where you don't want to be. Like, for a long time, too. So, like me, I've always been able to control my emotions. And even when like it was times like I got caught off guard, like I was able to like snap back and get back on focus. So most people that they don't have that, they're not blessed with that type of gift. So, mm, but honestly, I ain't gonna be even on here this long. Like my goal is just to be on here live every day. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys. Peace. Love you. We out.